Zonia, who's a member of my parish, just her life and why this is important to her and her family.
Good afternoon, boys.
Good afternoon.
My name is Zonia Iglesias. I am from El Salvador. I came to the United States in 1996. I have TPS. That is a temporary protected status. And I have authorization to work. But every 18 months, I have to renew my TPS. And I pay $500. For me, that is a lot of money. Even with the payment, that is not guaranteed. The United States Citizenship and Immigration Service will renew my permission. I pay taxes, and I never ask for any help from the government. Although I am a single mother, I have 2 children, aged 12 and 13 years old. I work hard to meet the needs of my children. I am cook in the Senate dining room at the Capitol Hill.
Wow.
My children have never had the opportunity to meet my mother. Who live in El Salvador. I have been separated from her since I came to the United States. She's 80 years old. And it's breaking my heart that I have not seen her for the last 18 years. Because if I go to El Salvador, I do not have guarantee to return to the United States. I do not want to risk being separate from my children. And they cannot go to visit my mother by themselves. Because, unfortunately, my country is not the same. I am hoping the United States government pass the comprehensive immigration reform with a proper citizenship so that I will no longer face the painful choice between my mother and my own children. Thank you.
It has to come, the way the politics are, it's coming out of the Senate, and it's got to come out by the first week of April. And I think that's so the clergy committed themselves on Thursday to set up meetings with Senator Warner and Senator Payne, but not simply clergy, but to get the Chamber of Commerce to come with us, to get George Mason University, to get Marymount University, to get those big employers to come with us. In other words, people that senators listen to, and don't jostle on. So the clergy is working right now, and if you have anyone you know who is a large employer and a thing we can take with us when we go to see Senator Payne and Senator Warner We need your help. We're going to set those meetings up. We're going to meet with them so that we get. Now, what are the kind of the principles? The general principles of this. Broad. Secure the broadest possible legalization with a path to citizenship without undue delay. That's what we want for Zonia. That's what a person who works in the Senate dining room, for God's sake. You get her? Why not? She's passed all her security stuff. Preserve and work for family reunification. The other thing is, why should there be 4 million people standing in line, right? Why should a Filipino who has a son wait 16 years? It's artificial. A Mexican. You know, this is crazy. So that's the other thing. Family reunification. People already approved, but waiting in line. For what? Is that what you do? That's not what I would do if I had any children. You know, say, oh, well, wait 5 years, wait 10 years. And protect the rights and working conditions of all workers. You know that many of our immigrant sisters and brothers are at the mercy of people without any protection. And block enforcement measures that violate due process. But give everyone due process. And accord the rights and responsibilities required for full integration into the United States. So we're working together, and we would welcome any of you all with great ideas to join us, but more importantly to bring to the table people our senators will listen to. And then as soon as we get it out of the Senate, we're going to go to our congressmen. And there we need people who, we don't need just people with collars. We need people who can say, look, believe it or not, the Chamber of Commerce and Labor are in agreement on this. You'd say, well, this should be easy. It isn't easy without organized people. And that's what we have today. Thank you.